Alright, so we have this self-centering dowel jig here. First things first, not packed very well. Kind of barely got here. A bunch of these inserts had broken loose, and luckily they were all still in the package, so keep that in mind. The instructions are okay. Kind of basic, but it also, it's kind of a self-explanatory type situation. But there is instructions for drilling off center, which involves unthreading or removing the index here on here so that you can drill off center. Personally, I wouldn't mess with that. I'd be too afraid that it would not any longer be self-centering, or it would be a pain to get there. Very basic instructions. Again, pretty self-explanatory. So, oops, sorry. The 1/2 inch and 7/16 are dedicated. There's no inserts for those, and you can only drill one at a time. The 1/4, 3/8, and 5/16, they have 2 each of each size insert. Initially, they don't go in as smooth. They're not machined or cleaned up. Like, it'll grab in a few places, but that will loosen up. So you got 2 available of each size. So you're not going to be able to gang 4, 5, 6 dowels unless you move the jig. This is extremely heavy. Most of it, the blue parts are aluminum. It's this steel block that is really the heaviest. There's no linear bearings, just a simple slip fit, and this is pretty smooth, and it should handle any range, any normal range. It's like 0.4 inches to somewhere like in the 2-inch range. It's on the website or on the description. As far as the center line markings, there's a center line on each side of the block, and the only center line that from this angle are in these little recesses, which is going to be a little difficult to see, and it's only one side because I think this mechanism got in the way of doing that. So you may need to scribe or pay attention to which side you're scribing in order to have alignment marks. It's, like I said, it's extremely heavy. Seems well built, and you get 2 each of 1/4, 3/8, and 5/16, along with the hex keys to do this whole business. So anyway, looks like a pretty decent jig, certainly for the money that they're asking.